So today was my second chest day of the week. The first day was with the launch pad with 325. I started off with 10 reps, went to 15 and then went to 20. Today I only worked out with 315 and did a lot of time under tension. So for those of you who would try to correct that, time under tension helps with explosion. Honestly, time under tension, just Google it. Time under tension is huge, and I don't do it as much as I need to, so that's what I did today. Just 3 sets of 15 time under tension. And the last set I did, I paused under the tension, which felt like something was about to bust out my chest. So it was tough. But I want to address something more serious though. Today has been a hell of a day. I'm not gonna get too deep into the first incident, but I just got a good message from my book publisher, Sean Reed, about how the devil works. The devil works, the way the devil works. And at the end of the day, when it's your time, he told me, he said, it's your season. You in the game. It may be the first quarter, but you in the game. So the higher you fly, do not let the devil take a ride with you. In a particular situation that I called him to vent about. And a lot of these guys know me, man. They know my temperament. They know my overreaction a little bit when it comes to certain things that I'm trying to grow from. But sometimes being an imperfect human being, you slip back. And I kind of felt that way. I kind of felt some type of way about a situation that happened. And he's like, yo, you on the rise, bro. Stop looking down. Only way is up, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sean Reed for that. And shout out to him for publishing my book, man. He's another person, like I said, who gave me a chance, man. And he made the vision come reality, man. So shout out to Douche Management, him and his wife, Cheryl. Awesome. So right after that phone conversation, man, I go to the gas station and I see a gentleman, man, I went to school with. I'm not gonna say his name because he hasn't really opened up about it. If you didn't see him, you don't know. He was a swole dude, man. He's one of the few that came out of high school still on that workout tip. Like, he was jacked. You know, his son, his daughter, they athletes. So, you know, I used to, see him and his son together and how much his son looked up to his dad, how, dad was a strong cat, man. And I seen him at the gas station. He walked in and, the left side of his body was lagging. And I'm like, he had a stroke. I'm like, yo, what happened? And he told me 2014 he had high blood pressure, and he was taking his meds and stuff, and he was doing all the proper things, but he kind of liked to drink alcohol a little bit. And he was at work one day in his office, and he said his lips started tingling, going numb, and he kept like drifting over to the left, and then he went down. So he called 911, and it's been since December. He spent a long time in the hospital. He was paralyzed from the left side. He's walking now, but when people have strokes, they can't use that hand or leg is, leg is temporarily, praying is temporary, not usable. So, and to see that, man, it instantly, I was pumping the gas, and instantly, man, I got emotional, man. Tears started coming out because I watched how his daughter and his son looked up to him, and all I could think about was my kids, especially my youngest, who think I'm indestructible. The older ones, they might think it, but they don't say it until some tragedy happened to them, and then they want me to be the superhero. But my youngest always feels that way, and she is very much of a protector, a mothering. Like, when I be sick, she want to make sure everything cool. When her sisters, his brother was sick, she would make sure they got Gatorade if they throwing up and all of that. So I just thought about her seeing me that way. And dude, it like I literally cried for like 30 minutes, man. It was devastating. So I always say I need to go get checked and stuff like that, being in my 40s, man, and having certain things in my family. And just because you feel good don't mean you are good. Just because I can lift weights don't mean I'm good, because that's what he was, So I pray that he's speedy recovery, which leads me to my last thing, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I know y'all have noticed the back and forth with me and Callie. I'm gonna be the first to tell you I have no idea why those things was said or it was mocked. The mocking of the Guinness Book of World Records, I've already explained that. That was more so of the triumph of what we have accomplished on that island, being the first gym ever. Me almost losing my life directly in front of the Boathouse Bar and Grill. So when them tears came up, 75 reps, come on, man, I was going to get that anyway. I was going to do that anyway. As a matter of fact, I probably can get 80 something now. Real talk. It's not about that though. It was bigger than that. Using the Brandon Conley is listed as the world record holder. Shout out to Brandon Conley he's from Ohio. He's from Chillicothe actually. And me and him actually talked. He was like, yo, congratulations, man. Thank you for shouting me out. Because nobody really gave him the recognition, but whatever. So I'm going to give it to him. He's a bad dude on the weights. And shout out to him for even inspiring me to even do so. Not that I was trying to top him, but it just was an inspiration seeing somebody from around here do that. So that was cool. But the biggest issue that day was what has accomplished. What happened. I remember exactly what happened that night. And what my family went through, my friends went through, it's still hard for Ohio Sam to even talk about it today. You know what I'm saying? He only like talking about it today, and we're gonna do a video where we talk about my life and stuff soon. I'm not sure he gonna be able to talk about it. That's real talk. When I got stabbed, man, and I got life flighted from that island to Toledo, it was 45 to 60 people in that waiting room waiting to hear if I was gonna make it. So when the whole little clown crying and all that, and it's for your ego. Let me explain something to y'all about ego. Dude, I fought mixed martial arts. I pounded people out, bro. I pounded people out. I submitted people right there. I submitted people who train, who watch film on me. You think lifting weights is gonna boost my ego? I whoop people ass, bro. I ain't trying to sound tough, but that's a fact. I whoop people ass, bro. Like, I beat the shit out of motherfuckers. So that has nothing to do with my ego. And that was more of an ego thing back then. I was in my 20s. But that had nothing to do with, I don't care nothing about that. When you physically pound a man out, you physically make a man do this, lifting weights ain't got nothing to do with no ego. Come on, man, you tripping. So when I seen that, it was just like, damn. And I made a video called F the Fitness Industry off of my experiences in it. Had nothing to do with him. Anybody can go watch it. No references to him at all. And then he had the chance to respond. But see, my problem is this, though. You respond to me like that, but then you have a dude that's your ambassador that tries to be just like you and is simply just corny. You talk about my views, that dude buy views. That dude get 1 view, 2 views, and all of a sudden 34,000 on the short. He's buying views. So you clown me, but you got a whole robot, a true bot that supports your brand. I've never done nothing to you, bro. No, I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm talking directly to you. It's on video. I'm talking directly. I've never done nothing to you, bro. When you had that video, man, when you posted you had a heart attack, bro, and your tears came out your eyes, man, that shit shook me, man. When I'm blowing your phone up, seeing how you doing, I was telling you, man, I don't want to bother you. I know you're going through a lot. I just want to see how you doing. And we was communicating back and forth. It was a year before since I signed the Hyphy Life. I was not about to ask you about no contract because you was going through that. Your family was going through that. I'm not about to talk to you about no contract. You need to get up in that and get back on your feet. By the time you did that, you ain't even rock with your boy. I was in LA, bro. Said I'd really like to see you. You ain't even answer the phone. Again, everybody busy. But come on, man. Your brother that you once called. See, me and you was rocking before I even came out to LA. You just left Vegas. Me and you been rocking a minute, homie. Me and you been rocking a minute. So there's no way that could have went wrong. I had whack bloggers hitting me up, offering to pay me to tell, after you had your heart attack, to tell them what cycle you was on. Man, I ain't never play you, homie. Never once. Never once crossed my mind. Never once would have ever done nothing like that. Cussed them out, blocked them. But then you mocking what I'm doing. So man, at a minute, man, it was anger. I got another video where I was going in. So I just want to let everybody know, and I want to let you know. I'm not doing that back and forth with you, man. I can't even have it in me to disrespect. After seeing what I seen today, having those conversations, bro. If you want to use your platform with 2 million some subscribers, you want to use your platform to clown a dude that's a dime. I mean, anybody around you would tell you, bro. Nobody would tell you, and if somebody did, we were supposed to talk. But nobody would tell you that I ain't a down brother, man. That's a fact, homie. That's a fact. You know, you got a couple of cats you can talk to about that. Ivy Whitey rock with you. He gonna do whatever you do anyway. So he's not even equivalent to what I'm talking about. That's your man. I'm talking about real cats that was around you. Will tell you that. So for you to clown me, that's a little off-putting, bro. Especially when I cared about you like that. But see, I came into this industry like I came into when I was hanging with dudes who were street cats. When you care about somebody, man, you put it on the line for them. And you know, couldn't nobody put their hands on you? You know, couldn't nobody put their hands on who was around you? Because I was going to make sure me and you got home to our families. You know that. You know that's a fact. You cannot dispute it. So whatever reason you're doing that for, bro, I'm telling you, I'm falling back. I bow down. You can have it. Because, you know, not having the biggest channel, stuff like that, I don't need that energy. You talk money. You talk money all the time. Cali, bro, I get paid, man. I fly places for free. I do all these things. You would have known that, man, if you was actually the big, you could have helped me navigate through some of the clown stuff I went through in this industry. But you didn't. You was a part of it. You ain't rock with your boy. And if you wasn't gonna rock with me, then that's cool. But then to mock me, come on, man. You know that's not even my energy, bro. You know that's not even how I get down. And at the end of the day, as a real cat, to disrespect you, even the stuff I was saying, random stuff, all that, the reason why I'm here is because of you. The reason why I got almost 10,000 subscribers is because of you. The reason why I got that many on Instagram is because of you, because they see me on your platform. They see me on Big Boy platform. Shout out to Big Boy, man. 100% real, down cat. So that's the reason. So I can't really disrespect somebody. You the reason why I was seen enough to get that money. The money I get paid right now, that I don't have to do nothing but this. You want to make everything about a view, bro. That's cool, man. Hey, you've been around 12 years. You're supposed to get views, homie. I'm going a different direction, though. I use this fitness stuff to get your attention. But the mess is going to come behind it, and you'll see that shortly. But to mock me, though, it ain't cool. I don't think nobody really would think that's cool. I don't know why you're doing it, and don't even care no more. But I am going to have a conversation with you when I see you. That's a fact. That's what men do. That ain't about no gangster stuff and all that clown stuff you were saying. I'm calling it clown stuff, Cali, because that's what it is, bro. That's clown stuff, man. You ain't supposed to do no real cat like that. You can't tell nobody nothing about me being fake. Show me the receipts, homie. Get whoever you got to get on the phone. Or you want to wait till LA Fit Expo. Call them to your booth. Let's have a conversation. In their face. Come on, man. I said I was serious because I was hurt behind how you was behaving. And I know it was sucker this and, you know, people, yeah, I was hurt, bro. If your blood, you pump ice water through your veins, bro, then power to you. But don't talk that God stuff if that's how you is. Don't talk that inspiration stuff if that's how you is. Because one minute you inspiration, then you shitting on a dude that was down for you, bro. I can get a group message going on right now with cats that know me, the cats that know you, and be like, no, bro, he was down. I can do that right now. You can't tell me one person that said I was a clown except for the one you rock with. So I'm never longer going to entertain that, man. I'm not even hurt by this shit no more. It don't even matter. Like I said, you always gonna be successful. You always can post a video and get whatever views you want. And if your comedy is based off of mocking me, then hey man, you need some new material, homie. You need some new material. That's just what I feel. You need some new material. Because my shit ain't gonna be based off you. I'm not gonna do that to you. Because you did give me a shot. But I'm still a man though. I'm not a fan of Cali Muscle. You was once my brother, homie. Still is. Whatever this is, we gonna fix that. And if not, I'm still gonna have that conversation. Period. But after the day, after the things we got going on with this company, I'm no longer entertaining clown shit. Cause this is what I do know. Ain't nobody doing nothing to me physical. That ain't no shot at Cali. I'm just saying, ain't nobody really on that. They really just about getting the views and all that. And me coming from the background I come from, martial arts, and being a clown in the street, like I know the difference. So I'm gonna stop worrying about that. Trust me, it's a couple cats that y'all follow that I'd have been already on their hat, and they was like, "Come on, man, why you tripping?" So make sure you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. MIDWESTKONG on Instagram, and it's been a hell of a day, man. So you know, I'm a little in my feelings today, but you know, sometimes you got to get smacked in the back of the head. Just, you know, you got to actually see it in real time to actually understand what's going on. So as soon as I get off this, I'm going to get this doctor's number and I'm going to get on the phone with this doctor, man, and I'm going to make sure I take care of myself for the people around me and myself, and for the people who support MIDWESTKONG. So, appreciate it.